I got my coffee. Background is set. Everything is set. So I think we should start this one. So we should set the theme first. So if you're interested in seeing this video, basically, we're going to talk about not knowing what you are doing. Yes. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing in love, in my future, in my career. I've been scared to admit that that's the stage where I am, but it is what it is. We just need to accept it and move through it. And that's what we'll talk about in this video. I'm not here to give you any answers. I'm here to talk and to make you feel less alone, basically. So expect a time where you can hang out with me. You can comment down below. What do you feel? And if you have different perspectives than me, I would like you to do that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, sip of coffee first. Oh, it was kind of hot. Too hot for me. So I recently broke up with my boyfriend. Now he's my ex-boyfriend. Yeah. And I started like kind of dating, but not still because I know I need time for myself, but it was something that happened in real life and it was organic. So why would I say no? You know what I mean? But yeah, I started noticing old patterns because I got so excited when this guy told me, yeah, this is mutual. Let's go out. Let's have dinner. Let's do this. And then we marked a date for the date. And on that day, he said he couldn't do it anymore. And I was like, this doesn't smell right. I think he's just gonna like not do anything and like ghost me. But I still replied and said, it's totally fine. We can go on a date another day because he said you wanted to do it another day. But I said, hey, if you don't feel it anymore, it's fine. Just tell me. I would like you to tell me because I was feeling that that was the case, and he didn't reply. Man, hey man, you know, I love Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter has my heart because she understands. She understands the dating scene, and yeah, it was not the greatest way back into dating for me, but it was a great way to notice like one of my spiraling ways of being in dating, because I got myself so excited to then be disappointed and feeling myself just waiting for a text back and knowing that it was not gonna come, but I was still like still giving this guy a chance, you know. But of course not. Of course not. And I don't know, I just really expect people to be truthful because I'm the most truthful person ever. If I have like a thing where I don't like to talk like through messages in the beginning, like without meeting you first. And I mean, I tell that to the people. I don't get myself be another person just because I think somebody will like this or that. Like, I'm truthful. I say whatever I want. Of course, I think about the other person and their feelings, but I'm not mean. I'm just truthful to my own self and my feelings. But other people are not. A lot of people are not. And this man, yeah, because he was a man, doesn't know how to do that. And what should I do? What should I do? I mean, still in my mind, I'm just like, he's gonna text me someday. He's gonna go back because they all do. But what am I gonna do with that? You know, like just to be prideful. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes I confused my intuition and feeling like there's something more left into a relationship with obsession. You know, and I'm in this case right now where I'm like thinking, oh, it wasn't supposed to happen now. It's supposed to happen later. But like, I'm just being delulu. Like, he was just not the guy for me at the moment. I mean, he ignored me. So that's not a great start to any kind of relationship, even if it was supposed to be just casual or, yeah. Uh, so, yeah, next time I'll definitely keep my eyes on not being too excited. I mean, I think you should be excited for dating because why would you do it if you're not excited to meet new people? You know what I mean? But I will not be too excited for just only one person that I don't even know. I don't even know. For them to just get me frustrated all over again. Like, that's not gonna happen, and I need to promise that to myself, basically. Another thing that I want to touch on is when you have this uncertainty with your life, like you're in this phase where you don't know what to actually do with anything, you're lost, completely lost. Sometimes you can search safety in others. And again, continuing the story, I think I was doing that because I was putting pressure on a new connection to like make me discover who I am, but I'm the one that needs to discover who I am and to spend time with myself, my thoughts, and everything that I feel and see, and well, blah blah blah. And I forgot that that was the purpose. That was what's supposed to be, you know. And I need to enjoy the time that oh my god, I need to enjoy the time that I have where I'm single right now and discover deeply what I am and who I am, not what who I am, and what I like and I what I don't like, and not even dating, but around everything. And I started doing this like a month ago before I actually broke up with my boyfriend. But I think I'm deeply doing that during these last week, and I think it's because I had to deal with rejection again, and I am always a person that doesn't deal well with rejection, but I think I'm getting better at it. I really think I am, and because I discovered some things that hurted me again from my ex. Uh, and I feel like all of this rejection and being disappointed helped me focus on myself. Because I was like, no, I'm not going to be obsessing over any of this. I'm going to obsess over what I want to be, where I want to be someday, and what I can do now to make my future the future that I want. I feel like, of course, there's a lot of exercises that you can do. You can journal, like search journal prompts for discovering who you are in your future. There's a book that I'm reading right now. It's called, it's this book. I don't even remember the name. But this book has some exercises to discover what you want to do with your future. And I think simply just spending time doing things you love, going out with yourself and your friends too, uh, distracting yourself from time to time. It's good too. You don't need to be all in, just asking yourself all the time, what am I feeling? Why am I feeling this? And what can I do to feel better? I mean, that's great, but sometimes you just need to distract yourself from your brain too, in healthy ways, or healthier ways that you can do. So yeah, I think searching for safety in others, it's never a good thing. So start searching it within yourself. That's what I'm doing is in this chapter, oh my god, of my life, and that's what I will be doing. Like, uh, for example, I had insomnia this week. One day, I couldn't sleep, and usually when that happened to me, I just accepted that I couldn't sleep. I would go through my phone, see a bunch of videos, and sleep badly, of course. But what I did this time, and I never thought I would be able to do this, I just searched for meditation music. I breathed in, breathed out a lot for like 20, 30 minutes. I don't even remember. And I got back into myself. And I said, "You're safe. You can go to sleep now. You can go rest." And I repeated like this kind of mantra, and it happened. It did happen. And I never thought that I would be able to regulate my own anxiety and bad thoughts. And I did it. So sometimes not relying on others, it's a good thing. You discover that you are stronger than you were ever before or you ever thought you were. So I suffered from this for a long time and I still do, but again because of this huge like breakthrough that happened right now, this huge change in my life, I'm getting better at it and not thinking of my life like this. But that feeling when you know you're capable of doing more, and maybe you don't know what your future looks like 100%, but you kind of know which direction you want to go, but you still feel so scared to start because what if I disappoint myself and I become nothing that I want? I suffered from this a lot, a lot. And I think all these years that I thought like this just made me sick to my stomach. And now I feel a little bit tired and sick. I'm sick of these thoughts. So I don't want any bullshit. I don't want to lie to myself anymore because if I don't want others to lie to me and to be truthful, and if I say that I'm a truthful person, why would I lie to myself? Make myself less of someone if I know that I can be everything that I think I want to be. You know what I mean? This was kind of confusing for my brain too. But basically, if you're scared to start something or to continue something, I mean, if you do see yourself doing that in the future, you just need to do it because if you don't, you're just gonna think for all the years of your life, oh, I should have done this. I should have been this. I should have done more and more and more. And I did nothing. And now I have a life that I don't like. And I'm too old for this. Like, do you want to be there at the end of your life or at some point of your life? I don't. And I know this is like a privileged girl saying this. I am privileged. You can call me out on that. But if you are privileged too, and if you have the means to do the thing that you love, please do it. And there's sometimes situations where you cannot do exactly what your dream is. I mean, I'm never the one to tell you you cannot chase your dreams, but there are some times that you cannot chase your dream like exactly how you want it, and you need to make adjustments, and that's fine too. If you don't get to the A point and you get to the B point, but B point is good for you still, go get it. Go get it. And maybe someday you get to the A point. You never know. But just don't be at your lowest point. Um, just because you've accepted that that's going to be your life. Don't do that. So, this is what everyone says. But if you're scared to start, say fuck you, fuck that bullshit, and just start. Fuck that bullshit. Start. Right the fuck now, okay? That's it. This is our last topic, like huge topic, which is I think a lot of people are like me. So if you've felt everything that I said till now, you're probably like me in this way that I crave control. Like that's the thing that I crave the most. And not like in all areas of my life, I crave control in a way that I want to know what will happen in the future. That's why I'm anxious and I always think about the future. I want to know that I did the right choice. So I live in the past too. I want to know that I'm controlling the connections that I have. If I do this, then he'll feel this way. If I do this, then he'll feel that way. I crave so much control that when life doesn't give me it, which is every time, because you have control over nothing and you need to put that in your brain. I'm talking to myself too. But every time I do that, I just get disappointed. I get so disappointed, and I need to just let go of control. I have no control over my life. Why am I trying to control it? I cannot. I mean, of course, you can do things that are supposed to make you turn into one direction, like one direction. Okay, sorry, but it's true. If you want to acting career, I mean, you're gonna go to acting classes. You're gonna train most of your time acting, and that's not you controlling your future. That's you uh, doing what you like. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about control in a way that's toxic, in a way that you're trying to predict the future all the time, with trying to understand people's actions and why they did that, and why did you do that, and why sometimes it's just okay to not know. Okay, most of the time it's okay to just tell yourself, okay, girl, you don't know anything, so maybe stop worrying, because it's just messing you up. That's all it's doing. It's messing you up. And this is the thing that I need to work on the most. And it hurts me because my brain is so wired to want to control every single little thing in my life, but I cannot do that. I just cannot. And I feel like this hurts me so much. Is the thing that makes me the most anxious. And I'm tired of being anxious all the time. So I need to let go. Learn to let go of feelings, learn to let go of people, learn to let go of expectations, learn to let go. What am I doing to do that? Basically, when I catch myself in a spiral like this, I just say, Lara, you have no control over this. Breathe in, breathe out. What will happen? It is what is supposed to happen. I still fight for my desires and what I want. Don't leave that behind. But I tell myself that I've been practicing meditation, which is something that helps you in these moments. Because if you practice meditation in some moments where you are more anxious, your brain kind of remembers, oh, I can do this, and work on my breath to return to the present moment and say that everything's okay, that I don't have to control things. And I started doing yoga too, because it's more of a mind and physical connection. I'm usually better with physical stuff. Like, it works better for me. So working out and doing yoga, walking, I usually work better with those things. So I'm trying it out. And it's been great. It's been great to just have a time for myself. But yeah, you don't have to know everything. I'm just telling you right now, and I know that you want to know everything because I do too, but you don't have to. I promise everything is gonna be fine. Take a deep breath with me. Okay, I was doing it before. Okay, take a deep breath with me. Another time. I let go of control and welcome everything that's meant for me. Well, thank you for watching till the end. Leave some comments, leave likes, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.